Oh, we're getting down to the bare bones, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain, and this is a beer from Bare Bones Brewing. Now, this is their Triple C.R.E.A.M. This is going to be pretty interesting. We were at the Bangor Tap into Summer brewfest this past summer. Bare Bones happened to be there. They had their Double C.R.E.A.M on tap.
And that was very good.
Very good beer. Very reminiscent of bourbon. And when we were drinking it, I said, you know what would bring out this flavor even more? As if this was aged in bourbon barrels.
Yep.
So I happened to mention it to the brewery rep that was there, and he just grinned and held this fucker up. Bought it on site at the brewfest. Didn't think twice about it.
Yep.
Because the Double C.R.E.A.M was a very good beer. The Triple C.R.E.A.M promises to be even better.
Yep.
So
we'll try it.
I believe this is made with a mash inspired in the bourbon style, and then originally aged over charred oak chips. And then the Triple C.R.E.A.M is taken from that beer and aged in bourbon barrels. The bottle has a slightly greenish hue to it. I thought it was just a plain old brown glass bottle, but it looks like an older type of glass. Look at that.
Yeah, they probably went for that effect.
Mm.
Oh, very light beer.
Yeah, but if you remember, the Double C.R.E.A.M was fairly light too.
Yep.
Fairly light in appearance, at least. The beer itself was a bit of a beast. Yeah. I like the hue of that bottle. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but it's got a nice greenish tinge to it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the beer itself, light, somewhat cloudy, fairly effervescent.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's bourbon notes in it.
I remember the Double C.R.E.A.M being like that. It smelled like a bourbon, and this is a slightly boozier bourbon smell, but
yep,
still distinctly there. But
and you get a little bit of, I am getting a little bit of the hop that they may have used too.
I'm getting a pleasant mustiness,
and
I mean musty as in like an old basement or cellar.
Right.
But it's enough to be pleasant.
Just a hint.
Yeah, as you're done nosing at it, it kind of rests there on the back of the palate. Yeah, very nice. It is pretty boozy up front. There's like a sweet booziness to it that fades to a bit of almost a tea.
Yeah,
but then the finish,
it has kind of like a tea aftertaste.
Yeah, in the finish, it's all bourbon though.
Yes.
I'm getting that.
Yes.
You're
getting that little bit of a burn.
Mm-hmm.
From
a bit of a boozy burn, but I'm also getting bourbon flavor. Like a nice charred whiskey, reminiscent of whiskey, because let's be honest, bourbon and whiskey are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, up front it's a little sweet. Transitions with a bit of a tea flavor, like a brewed tea flavor, and then gives me all bourbon in the finish. That's interesting. It's complex.
It really is, actually. It's a very different flavor.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's complex and unique. I don't think I've had anything like this before.
No, even the double one wasn't even that. Didn't have... and they don't have the percent on it.
I was going to say, there's not much info on the label, but even the double wasn't a very bourbon-y. There was just a hint of bourbon in there.
Well, this definitely has a little more.
The whole finish is all bourbon flavor.
Ah!
It's definitely delicious.
11%.
11? Not bad.
11%.
You wouldn't know it, though.
No, you don't taste that boozy.
And there's a hint of it and especially in the aroma,
especially in the
bouquet,
front of it as well when you actually taste it.
Yeah, but it's remarkably smooth for a double-digit beer. I think with all these different factors taken together, I've got to hit this with a 5 out of 5.
Me too.
Well, there's no other way to do this. It's a really good, really well-rounded, perfect and unique beer.
Yes, very good beer.
So,
I'm gonna hit that with a 5 too.
It definitely lived up to the expectations we had for it based on the
Yep.
double cream. So, yeah, that's 2 opinions on the beer. Make sure to hit us up down in the comments and the email link down below. Let us know if you've had this beer, whether you agree or disagree, any other thoughts or observations you might have on it. While you're down there, make sure to click like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Whenever you subscribe, you get a notification when a new video is posted. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Keep drinking.
Definitely drink this. Delicious. Gotta make room for more. Good stuff.
Very good.